Hello, great people. My name is Emmanuel Caleb, and today is really a very great day, a day in which you're celebrating very unique people. These are people living with HIV and AIDS. And I would wish to tell people living with HIV and AIDS that diagnosis could be part of your story, but it does not really define who you are. Pain could be part of your story, but it does not define who you are. Your resilience, your strength, and your determination also do. And life can be much broader once you discover this simple fact that anything around you call life was made by people who are not smarter than you. And you can improve the life and make the game of life very fun for everyone around the globe. You can also make a lasting impact despite the challenging situation around you. Do you realize there is a relationship between human trafficking and transmission of HIV and AIDS? Yes, there is. Human trafficking involves three key areas. Number one is recruitment, transportation, which involves being transported against their will, and also exploitation, forced labor, and also commercial sex. Now, the question is, how does human trafficking increase the risk of HIV transmission? Is by advocating for risk behaviors, for instance, commercial sex. Trafficked individuals are forced to have sex, and you'd realize at some point they could be having this commercial sex with an infected person, and this therefore increases the risk of HIV transmission. And statistics have shown that human beings, especially women and children, fall victims of this risk of HIV transmission in as much as risk behaviors, commercial sex is concerned. And also, in addition to that, HIV transmission has been increased by human trafficking in that there is a limitation in as much as access to health care is concerned. You'll concur with me that people living with HIV and AIDS, the atmosphere surrounds them is the atmosphere of dictatorship. And therefore, it is very difficult for them to access healthcare services. For instance, HIV testing, prevention services, and also treatment services, and this therefore has made it quite difficult in addressing the HIV transmission, and also has increased the numbers very rapidly. Far away from that is that also in human trafficking, social exclusion and also stigma is an issue of concern. People living with HIV and AIDS need to feel that they are loved, need to feel that they are actually important people in the world. And you realize that many people in the world are actually discriminating them. This is because of the stereotypes and misconception that fuel social exclusion and stigma. And this has made them fall victim of the deception of the traffickers. They are promised a lot of money if they engage in commercial sex. They are promised employment opportunities if they also do the same. And this therefore has increased the numbers of HIV transmission around the globe. More than that is that also economic vulnerability is also an issue. Do you concur with me that poverty is also one of the reasons that as human beings fall victims of human trafficking? People want to escape poverty with the shortest route possible. And having been promised employment opportunities with a huge sum of money, they fall victim of the same. They are recruited, they are transported, and they are exploited in commercial sex. And this has therefore also made the numbers to rise so rapidly, making it quite difficult to address the issue. So I would like to call upon everyone around the world in this day that we are celebrating people living with HIV and AIDS. We want to tell them that they are loved. They are important people. The world needs you. You are the strongest people. You are our champions. We are proud of where you are, and we are proud of really who you are in life. And it is our work to join our hands and working hand in hand to make sure that we create a world whereby everyone can live with respect and dignity. I'm fond of saying that dignity is the same. If I interfere with your dignity, I'm also interfering with my dignity. Create a world whereby people can live with HIV and AIDS, free from fear, stigma, and discrimination. And by so doing, we'll be achieving a maximum developed society. Thank you.